G4 is back. G4 is angry.
Microsoft buys Activision Blizzard. And no, that isn't an item menu at Dairy Queen. I checked.
Is Pokemon Arceus the Pokemon game we've been Pokemon since Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Hello and welcome to Level 7 News.
Denver's third or fourth most trusted name in gaming news.
The news that's a week too late and tries too hard. I'm John.
And I'm Other John. And if you want more of whatever this is supposed to be, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, on to the thing.
Recorded live at the base of the Rocky Mountains, Level 7 News. The news that doesn't matter at all.
Spicy lady.
Yeah.
Spicy lady.
Yep. Have you all heard that G4, the legendary gaming show, came back? No? Did you even know that it left? No. Well, to be honest, I'm hearing this for the first time. But hey, they brought in some real talent for their new YouTube channel. They got the completionist who really, really loves game soundtracks.
The soundtrack behind it. The soundtrack, it's music. The soundtrack, the music soundtrack, the music soundtrack. But it's the soundtrack, the music.
I mean, not the games as much as the soundtracks, but hey, at least he plays them. And Adam Sizzler, one of the founders of the now defunct restaurant chain that was only briefly reopened for the Nintendo 64's 25th birthday. And that was just embarrassing for all of us.
Oh, hey everybody, yeah. Hey, thanks for coming out tonight to this lovely Sizzler dinner that Dad put together. You know, we really appreciate it. I know Sizzler's been out of business for a while, but Daddy pulled some strings because he knows that's how I roll.
And these people. Oh yeah, and the whole reason we're talking about G4's weird return, this person.
This is a Sega Genesis with the power?
Well, she may have gotten a tad rattled while talking about Red Dead Online.
I'm all about pent-up rage.
I mean, hell, I'd lose my f***ing mind if I had to pretend like I cared about that crap too. Right? Here, let's just take a look.
Sexism in gaming. In joining G4...
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
I had no idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. There will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. That you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment. It's not a compliment. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Wow. That is thought-provoking. I mean, sexism is a problem, but someone else should take the reins on this conversation. You wanna know why? Because people don't hate her because she's a woman. At least not all of them, I hope. It's because she's a big old dum-dum. She's deflecting because she said this stupid earlier.
I don't think that Sony has enough good exclusives right now, comparatively probably to what Game Pass and Xbox exclusives will offer me. That between like the Hogwarts Legacy game and nothing is on PlayStation. That makes me sad.
You now get to wear the target. I am thankful so much.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Starfield's great. Obsidian, amazing. I actually think Xbox is gonna have a hell of a 2022. I think they're gonna absolutely smoke Sony until Sony get their act together right now. I think the PlayStation is kind of dead man walking.
No.
The fact that I will never own an Xbox.
Well now, aren't we just village idiot? Here's my proof. Hogwarts, not an Xbox exclusive. PlayStation 5, tied for first in all of console sales this year. Here are the exclusives coming for said PlayStation 5. And here's Olivia Munn jumping into a pool of pudding on G4. That may not have been the only reason she was there.
And you're welcome, Internet.
Abstinence. Just don't do it.
But I mean, that was at least a part of the reason for her being there. And hey, at least when we're wrong here at level 7, we just admit it. Oh God, why are you showing me these messages? God, you're also me!
In an attempt to bring the microverse, you'll see where I'm going with this, Bill Gates has opened the gateways, no pun intended, between the Earth realm and wherever the Microsoft gaming headquarters is. Phil Spencer has been unleashed and all of his check writing privileges have been restored to full power. No longer will Phil hide in the shadows of previous generations of Xbox, waning shadows at best. No, Phil has now acquired his second prize, Activision Blizzard. Yum. Recently been bought by Microsoft to be placed gently next to Bethesda for what appears to be an Infinity Gauntlet type mission for Microsoft. Sure, you may say that maybe Microsoft has enough game studios after this acquisition, but obviously the once very cool and restrained Spencer has tasted true power and will seek more at all costs, or human life itself. Nope. Long gone are the days of a sport jacket and t-shirt combo, Spencer. We've officially ushered in the era of Phil wearing a button-up under the jacket, but still no tie era. And only when Ubisoft, Nintendo, Sega, and the rest of the fools bend the knee to Microsoft, Bill Gates will finally download our souls from the satellites, or whatever Bill Gates is into these days.
Well, that was rigged. It was all poop water.
But I have a hunch that they did it all for quick access to the back catalogs of these publishers, to beef up the Game Pass library so they can finally say, see, not just Halo! And for you Xbox people that are all like, they also have Forza and Gears, please get the out of my face. Thank you.
As everyone does, we're all excited for the new Pokemon Arceus. But unfortunately, there are signs indicating that it has already been leaked. Can we turn off the freaking comments? Come on, man, it's distracting as hell, right? Thank you, okay. Let's start this leak of info with the starters that you're going to be using in Arceus. And actually, you know what? Stop talking about me in the comments. How am I supposed to know that that was a typo? I mean, Sizzler, give me a break. I'm just so hungry. You were all just being way too hard on me because of one thing. It's just because I'm bald, isn't it?
You go, girl. Get him. Show him. Get him, Brooks. Eat him, Johnny.
Yeah.
Not where I thought you were going with that, but I'm all ears. Let's do this.
In joining level 7, I was stoked to actually have a job. I was slightly homeless before, and no, I will not define slightly homeless to you.
Get him, John.
Woo!
Get him. Show him how it's done. Nail him.
But no matter where I go, people are always saying, like, could you stand over here? The sun is bouncing off of your head and blinding me. Or my favorite thing to do is to run my fingers through thick hair, but I can't do that with you, can I? Talking about how you like thick hair is hot and how it turns you on and isn't why people have hair. And sure, make fun of me for being bald, but I was born this way, damn it! I like grew some and then it started like falling. All I'm saying is stop treating me different just because you can see my dome. You know what? Here you go. Now you can go ahead and do it. Go ahead, touch it, run your fingers through it, see what it feels like.
And hey, I didn't want to correct you mid-rant or whatever, but it's Adam Sessler, and he never ran the Sizzler.
I know that now. That would have really helped before.
My bad, that's true.
God.
Next time.
Okay, that sounds good, thanks.